good, get into Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste won't fill you up, never let you down.
Everything else is just a light. Everything else is just a light. Everything else is just a light. Everything else.
Lots of men have heard about minoxidil, and lots of men have heard about Rogaine. But lots of men don't know that only Rogaine has minoxidil, and only your doctor has Rogaine. For more information, call this number now.
If you want to get the complete story about Rogaine with minoxidil, what it does and how it does it, see your doctor or call 1-800-274-8270.
Upjohn Information Center.
That's 1-800-274-8270.
Bowling's best are out to make a point that the ARC Sacramento Open begins an hour earlier than usual. Next Saturday on ABC's Promotionals Tour.
It's not easy to pull yourself away, pull yourself away, pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Flight 421, you're cleared for takeoff. Do you read?
Those 2 scoops of raisin taste so good, you'll find that once you start, you can't leave behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good. Pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good, too good, too good. In Kellogg's Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. There ain't no better way to face the day. When the sun comes up, then I'm feeling fine. 'Cause the AM surely is my favorite time.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's what more men reach for, to prepare, to prevent, to protect. Speed Stick, 110% protection.
No better way to face the day. No better way to face the day.
Speed Stick, 110% protection.
When they perform, they're all champions. But when they compete, only one can wear the crown. It's the World Challenge of Champions, next on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
In the sport of bowling, it's absolutely mandatory that you have consistent ball speed combined with precision accuracy. On today's bowling tip, we're going to show you how this combination makes for success. On this first shot, I've rolled the ball about the 7th board, as you can see, 17 miles an hour. But the ball drifts left of the head pin, too much hook. On the second shot, once again, the ball's on the 7th board, but I've thrown it 21 miles an hour. I throw it right through the break, it misses the head pin to the right. And finally, the ideal ball speed is about 18 miles an hour. I'm on the 7th board, but now the ball takes the proper break into the 1-3 pocket, ending up with a strike. So when you're working on your game, whether it's in league play or just practice, be conscious of your ball speed and you'll be a much better player.
Just a reminder, proper maintenance with AC Delco parts can significantly reduce premature wrinkles. AC Delco, it's like buying time.
Fresh taste that will fill you up and never let you down. Bud Light delivers.
Call now to feel the excitement of the perfect game.
Oh, yeah.
Thrill to the making of a 7-10 split.
Wow, let's replay that, baby.
And enjoy historic footage of bowling's legendary champions. ABC Sports presents an all-new home video, Bowling, the Perfect Game. Available only by calling 1-800-4ABC-VCR. Classic moments in bowling history can be yours for the incredible price of $14.98 plus $3 shipping.
They ate the same lunch, got the same heartburn, but his antacid is very different. His Tums has calcium. Most antacids don't. Regular Rolaids uses an aluminum salt. This uses aluminum and magnesium. So does this. Of all these, only Tums helps wipe out heartburn and gives you calcium you need every day.
Something my body needs anyway. I like that.
Calcium-rich Tums. That's the one you want.
Sumo, flat out, more power than you've ever seen in a bowling center.
Golf's biggest names head to the big island of Hawaii for the big one, the Senior Skins Game, beginning next Saturday on ABC Sports.
Fortunately, my heart attack wasn't the end of the world. It was kind of the beginning. To help prevent a second attack, my doctor prescribed exercise, eating right, and Therapy Bear Enteric aspirin. Enteric means it's safety-coated to help protect your stomach, because it doesn't dissolve in your stomach. I asked my doctor if this regimen with Therapy Bear Enteric would really make a difference down the road. That's why I'm doing it myself, he said.
Therapy Bear Enteric aspirin. Take it from your doctor.
They're not doing anything. Where's the surprise? What? Do they whistle or turn purple or something? These are just flakes. Now that's a surprise. They don't have to do anything. They just taste good. Simplicity. It's very tricky. I like that. What are you going to call them?
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes? Isn't that name taken?
Taste them again for the first time.
Bowling's best are out to make a point that the ARC Sacramento Open begins an hour earlier than usual. Next Saturday on ABC's Promotionals Tour.
You can do it with true value.
Get organized with the accessible 16-gallon storage container by Tucker. Get a few, they're just $10 each. Then double your closet space with the Closet Mate Organizer. It extends from 5 to 8 feet, and it's just $36.95. And Tough Work calls for True Value suede leather work gloves, just $2.77 a pair, at your local True Value, the neighborhood hardware store with national chain store buying power.
Alka-Seltzer Plus goes to the Arctic Circle, where the toughest colds live.
Alka-Seltzer Plus takes care of the aches, the runny nose. Alka-Seltzer Plus has done exactly what I've needed it to do. It does the job.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, tough medicine for tough winter colds.
If you're looking for a shampoo that's tough on dandruff, nothing works better than this. Head & Shoulders Intensive Treatment, with the most effective medicine you can buy without a prescription. There's no better treatment than Head & Shoulders Intensive Treatment. We dare you to have dandruff.
I know you want me. My son's job is to keep alive a family tradition.
Susan Day, Bed of Lies, Monday.
Sometimes the best test of yourself is to team up with others. There's something about pulling together that helps you do better on your own. Maybe it's because your effort helps somebody else. Maybe it's because it's not necessarily over just because you have a bad night. Or maybe it's because you never stand taller than when you stand together. League bowling at BPAA centers. It's a whole lot more than a game.
Enjoy bowling and Coca-Cola at your nearby Gold Pin Bowling Center.
Abra Auto Body would like to ask you this question. Are your headlights properly aimed? It's for your own safety and the safety of others. Improper headlight adjustment could put you in danger. Dim mornings or earlier evenings put others in jeopardy going to and from schools and bus stops. If you're not sure your headlights are aimed properly, you can be. Abra Auto Body will correctly aim your headlights for a donation of canned goods for local area food shelves. Abra Auto Body, 15 comfortable locations. Call for an appointment.
Saturday night at 6:30 here on Channel 5.
From our ABC studios in New York, here's Frank Gifford.
We'll be returning to today's final match in a moment. But coming up next on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Professional Figure Skating's World Challenge of Champions, featuring former world and Olympic gold medalists in both the men's and the ladies' competition. Also today, we'll present our Athlete of the Year award this year to two exceptional people. From track and field, Carl Lewis, and from gymnastics, Kim Zemesco. And speaking of outstanding performances, American skier A.J. Kitt finished second in today's World Cup downhill in Kitzbühel, Austria. It was the best American finish in that event since Buddy Werner won in 1959. We'll have the complete story of that race on Wide World of Sports on February the 1st. But right now, let's return to Chris Schenkel in Las Vegas. Chris?
When you're looking good, you want Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste won't fill you up and never let you down. You got it, do you feel it? You know you got it right. Everything else is just like keep your Bud Light shining. Everything else is just like you got it down. Everything else is just like.
Did I get that right? Perfect.
Back in 5, Stephanie?
When you're trying to eat right, days like this are a disaster. This is.
Stephanie Powers talks about Kellogg's Nutri-Grain.
The only time I really control what I eat is at breakfast. And the whole grain in Kellogg's Nutri-Grain gives me a natural start. No sugar added, no preservatives, nothing fake. No matter what I eat later, at breakfast I call the shots.
Naturally good. Nutri-Grain, the natural place to start.
No better way to face the day. When the sun comes up, then I'm feeling fine. 'Cause the AM surely is my favorite time.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's what more men reach for. To prepare, to prevent, to protect. Speed Stick, 110% protection.
No better way to face the day. No better way to face the day.
Speed Stick, 110% protection.
Bud Bowl 4 is right around the corner. And if you have a ticket, you could win $1 million cash.
I get movie tickets, I get concert tickets, I get a speeding ticket. Well, I get a Bud Bowl ticket.
You'll find your ticket where you buy Budweiser, Bud Light, and Bud Dry Draft beer.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. What are you waiting for?
I'm going. I'm going.
Pick up your ticket at a participating store, and you just might be a winner. Bud Bowl 4. This time it's for $1 million.
To get rid of her gray, my wife can spend 40 minutes. But I discovered this 5-minute hair coloring.
The revolutionary discovery called Just for Men from the leader in men's hair coloring. Simply apply Just for Men and in 5 minutes shampoo out.
Gray is blended away. The look of my natural color is back in 5 minutes. That was me, and it won't fade or wash out.
My hair takes forever, but you look great in just 5 minutes.
The look of your natural color in just 5 minutes with Just for Men.
The Pro Builders Tour has been brought to you by True Value. Got a tough job to do? You can do it with True Value hardware stores. By Bud Light, everything else is just a light. And by Menace, there's no better way to face the day than with Speed Stick by Menace. This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.
Promotional fee has been paid to ABC by United Airlines. Come fly the friendly skies.
Saturday.
I want to help you put those people away.
You pay us, we make sure you don't have trouble here.
I don't pay. These gangs are different. They're not afraid of cops.
The Commish, Saturday at 10, 9 Central.
One thing this time of year will make you forget winter's chill. The thrill of open water. When you're dreaming power boats, sailboats, fishing boats, cruisers, motors, trailers, docks, marine electronics, and boating gear, get yourself to the boat show. Make those dreams come true. If it's boats, you'll see it at the boat show, January 15th through the 19th at the new Minneapolis Convention Center.
Are you still in the dark about your hard water problems? Well, your Culligan man is ready to help you solve those problems with products and services that serve millions of homes every day. From the smallest applications to Culligan's top-of-the-line aqua sensor, America calls the Culligan man for purchase or rental, yes, rental, of world-famous Culligan water conditioners. Ask your Culligan man about his automatic rental program. There's no long-term obligation and never a charge for service or repair. Or ask your Culligan man about his monthly tank recycling program. Culligan's exclusive low-cost system that requires absolutely no electricity, salt, or maintenance. The phones are ringing at Culligan right now, because right now, for a limited time, your participating Culligan man offers basic installation of any Culligan unit for just $10. Remember, Culligan services all brands of water softeners and delivers salt, too. So whatever your need, trust the expert.
Hey, Culligan man!
Call your Culligan man now.
Find out if blondes really do have more fun.
At 3.
The following is a special presentation of ABC Sports.
From May through July, the sun shines almost continuously in the land of the midnight sun. But as the winter solstice approaches, the days will darken early and blanket the earth with heavy snowfall. The transition to winter brings with it a new season of opportunity. Welcome to the homeland of winter sports, Oslo, Norway, as our coverage of professional figure skating begins. Today, can world champion Denise Spielman defend her 3-year title? She'll be challenged by the beautiful Rosalind Sumners and a revitalized Debbie Thomas. Then the men will take the ice. Olympic gold medalist Robin Cousins, world and Olympic champion Scott Hamilton, and Brian Orser will face a tough challenge from Brian Boitano, perhaps the world's greatest skater. Stay tuned for the World Challenge of Champions.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport.
There he is, dunking the ball. Who else in there?
Fly ball right field. Chasing it down with a great catch. The thrill of victory.
Here's the finish of the Preakness. Sunday silence and easy going. Photo finish. Noses apart.
And the agony of defeat.
Look at him go. Oh, baby. What a terrible fall.
The human drama of athletic competition.
And touching first is Jaeger, and he has broken his world record.
In our 31st year, this is ABC's Wide World of Sport. We begin our coverage of professional figure skating's World Challenge of Champions. One tradition for Wide World began way back in January of 1963, when middle distance runner Jim Beatty became our first athlete of the year. Well, today, we will present the award for only the second time in our 31-year history to 2 extraordinary individuals, Carl Lewis and Kim Zemeskel. But right now, let's join Julie Moran, Peggy Fleming, and John Misha Petkovich in Oslo for the World Challenge of Champions.
You'd think a country that could put a guy on the moon and a sushi bar on every corner could make a great non-alcoholic brew. Coors did it. Now even a herd cutter or a word cutter can enjoy a Coors Cutter. Everything about the taste says beer, but the label, that says brew. Lawyers, go figure. So whether you're a butter cutter or a clutter cutter, enjoy the clean-cut taste of a Coors Cutter. Nothing cuts it like a cutter.
When life turns up the heat.
Hello? Yeah, hi. I'm Jeff Green.
There's Degree Antiperspirant. Degree's body heat activated.
1 more minute.
To release extra protection.
Jeff? Hi.
Degree, your body heat turns it on.
If you're looking for a shampoo that's tough on dandruff, nothing works better than this. Head & Shoulders Intensive Treatment, with the most effective medicine you can buy without a prescription. There's no better treatment than Head & Shoulders Intensive Treatment. We dare you to have dandruff.